Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my 18, excuse me, angels, archangels, my ancestors, my ascended masters, the divine, for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. This is a twin flame update reading. The first card that comes out is the number 42, significant. 42 represents Ma'at. That came out in the last reading for past life, which just so happens to be about twin flames as well. The number 41 card in this deck is well, so that is significant as 42, the compass. Let's see what it says. The compass. I'm here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or choice to be made, I can provide you with the directions and a path so you don't stray. And then they're telling me pathways, a 35 day. That's significant. April 2nd is significant. February 4th is significant. The compass card is an indicator of the direction one is meant to go. It can represent someone or something that provides guidance and help direct you towards a goal. This card urges you to examine the point or focus of your undertaking. They said the undertaker, wrestling. Wrestling is significant. And then they said glow, G-L-O-W, gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Somebody is wrestling with, I don't know, something. It might be like wrestling, like watching wrestling, participating wrestling in school, or used to wrestling with thoughts. They said how to train your dragon, wrestling with the mind, they said keeping the golden child. See the gold? Pentacles are significant. This card, it says this card advises you to not proceed blindly without direction. Know where you are going, but also know why you are going and what to expect to find. Like I said, 42 represents balancing the scales of Ma'at. Libra is significant. This might be happening in Libra time, 222. And or you have Libra placements. I know I have a Libra placement. The compass card represents the many things that can guide your own path. This card is a reminder to notice and heed the signs and symbols that are along their own way. I'm getting Fool card energy, as in somebody is balancing their scales. They're on their journey. They're on their mission. They show me mission products. Maybe their journey is cool. Cooking, food, chef. Very particular. This card is a reminder to notice and heed the signs and symbols you might see along the way. Pay particular attention to the cards that relate to travel and movement. The compass might also point to feedback. It said stereo. It might point. The compass might also point to feedback other people might offer you. Listen to your gut to determine who might be your true worth and who might be too eager to give advice and seek control. You can also listen to other suggestions, but you do not have to follow it. There you go. You heard the message, right? They said read quickly. 38 is significant. Let me show it upside down, right side up. It said upside down, right side up. And they show me packing boxes. Bridges is the name. And then they said ludicrous, Todd Bridges. And then they said Christopher Bridges, Todd Bridges. And the Bridges as a name is significant. And they said Fields as a name is significant. Bridges, near or far, wide or narrow, steep or straight, are some of my traits. In whatever form, I am your connection to places, people, or points in time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorten the distance that bring you together. It says some people are bridging the gap and some people are burning bridges, of course. A symbol of transition and overcoming obstacles in your way. The Bridges cards acts as a way to cross a divide and thereby opens up new opportunities. It is something that assists you in getting to a destination. Cards are significant and cords are significant, as in cutting cords. And some people are cutting cards, a hair dealer. And then they said uno. You know what I'm getting? As it returns, where you go. Some people, as it relates to twin flames, some people are returning in the last past life. I didn't post it yet, but the last past life reading I did had a lot to do with leaving the past, in the past, disconnecting what you need to disconnect to be able to move forward. Taurus is significant, as in the Hierophant card. 3 and 8 is significant. 11 is significant. This card is a significant addition to the Lenormand deck because it offers us a solution by helping to bridge a gap. Hold on 1 second. The Bridges card of the Gilded Reverie spans impossible mountains. It can mitigate against the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. The card can mean reconciliation, connections, or building bridges between people. In another sense, the bridge is a place of assignments, brief interludes, and meetings. And then they said music is significant as an interlude. If combined, okay. And then they said dice, rolling dice, cutting cards, dealing. They said now you see me, now you don't. They were counting cards in that movie, 21 movie as well. All right, let's see what up. They said what's up next. They said whose line is it anyway? 15 is significant. They said the number 13 is significant. Let's see. Snakes are significant. They said Ouroboros and Corticus, that's it. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. The 15 fell. Let's see. The bear. It said polar bear, and then it said Coca-Cola is significant. Pepsi, I am power and strength, health and protection. Your finance is my field. Your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you are negative. When you see negative cards around. The polar bear is a fighting symbol of the indomitable dignity signified by this card. Whether it be read as an authority figure, a protective mother, or purely a strength, the polar bear is the most powerful of all the species. And then you see how it's like coming, maybe it doesn't want to be seen. Furthermore, it is the color symbolic as the pure spirit it embodies. The bear can relate to a person who is in a position of power in the business world. The bear can also be matriarchal. In China, the polar bear is known to represent Russia. The bear may also be a symbol of officialdom and brute force. This card could be telling us to push something through sheer force. I'm getting labor and delivery. That's where we are now. Spiritual warfare. We are birthing our new realities. The next card that comes up is the number 46, but it comes upside down. Somebody's up and down in their thoughts, and they don't know what to do. The labyrinth. I know that's right. The labyrinth comes upside down because, yeah, you finally figured out what to do. They said you finally know where you're going. I know that's right. Don't know where you're coming from. They said you can't know where you're going if you don't know where you're coming from. It comes upside down. The labyrinth. When you think you've done everything you can, you hit a wall and you have to start again. I am the labyrinth that keeps you going through trial and error and to the end. There are no shortcuts to success, my friend. This card is about making your way. Ow, my elbow is hurting. They said somebody had hit their elbow and then they showed me the operation game. This card is about, yeah, they said the humorous, the funny bone. This card is about making your way through a confusing stream of events, often by trial and error. They said law and order. You may have, like I said, ma'at, the balance, the number 42. You may have goals and destinations you wish to reach, but getting there may prove more difficult than you expected. Your road isn't a direct one, but has twists and turns, no matter how much you plan and strategize. It said plan, plot. plot, strategize, we bomb first. And then they said bombs over Baghdad. Outcast. AT alien. No matter how much you plan and strategize, at some point you will have to face inevitable mistakes. Be prepared for a few false turns and dead ends. The labyrinth directs you to retrieve your steps if necessary and take a different route. Sometimes there's simply no direct path. Regrouping and starting again is not failure. It's all part of the process. Even when you feel like you're starting, even when you're feeling you're started back at square one, you'll be able to begin again with new information and greater knowledge of the landscape. And then they said Brian McKnight back at 1, and then they said Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again. This is where we're here now. We are here now is what they're telling me. The labyrinth card can mean a puzzle or problem requiring rational deduction to solve. They said logic in math is significant because it came up in the last reading as well to confirm and clarify. There are no easy answers or shortcut. They said Easy A, the movie. A narrow viewpoint will help you keeping from seeing the larger picture. You should also notice that this card shows more than one person. It is a message. It says show it the right side up. There's more than one person in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 443 is significant. 4343. It's a message that you are not going down this road alone. Others are facing the same challenges and may be able to help work out a solution. This card may also, and then they said pad split, roommate. That's what I'm getting. Maybe somebody's solution is housing and they need a roommate, or they said college dorm. Maybe you have 3 other roommates, or not, because it's upside down. You got out the labyrinth. Maybe they said got off the dorm, off-campus housing. I'm getting. Now is not the time to turn your back on others as you calculate your next move. They said Texas Instruments. As you calculate your next move, think not just of how you can get ahead individually, but how you can contribute to group situations. They said group solutions. Somebody's going on a retreat for their job, like a meditation retreat or something. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh goodness. All right, ladder. Climbing towards success. Yeah, it's union. That's what time it is. They said shoots and ladders, and then they said snakes and ladders. Candyland. Cormac. They said McCormick's, and then they said Morton. Somebody salty. Seasoning. They said we're seasoned veterans. Seasoning and salty is significant. Chef, like I said. Climbing towards success, and then you know what I'm getting? Somebody was putting some shit in somebody's food. Maybe that's why the labyrinth is upside down. And then I'm getting from the labyrinth and then the ladder, I'm getting intestines, Virgo energy. Climbing towards success. You thought you was climbing towards success. Somebody does landscaping. Somebody does, things that require a ladder. Construction and contracting is what I'm hearing. All right, what's clarifying the ladder, guys? Twin flame. Oh, no, that's right. It said somebody is achieving a higher level of commitment. That's what the angels are telling me. The romance angels. They're not out here right now. High honor. They said canon. That's what's clarifying the ladder. The high honor card. That's what we're doing. Going into union, like I said. X. Forces working against you. Yeah, these motherfuckers working against us. Of course. They said God's plan. They said Drake. And they said Draco and Draconian. Yeah, these goddamn somebody has an axe. Somebody has weapons. They said weaponry. Somebody has a Draco or is a Draco. Reptilian, that's what I'm hearing. They said how to train your dragon. Literally the next card out and it comes upside down. Somebody's not training their dragon, or the dragon is not trained. Beware of self-delusion. You know what I'm getting? Dragon, train your own dragon, or not training your own dragon. Forces working against you. The dragon is the highest of all energy on the earth. Will be here. They said the primordial waters. Maybe the dragon wanted to cut you off, or you cut the dragon off and it's upset. And then I hear somebody finally defeated their dragon. Like I said, How to Train Your Dragon came upside down. It wasn't trained, so it got defeated. Oh, petty as hell, I swear. Oh my God, clarifying the acts. I seen house upside down, but let me see what comes outside. It said back outside, back outside. That's what time it is, man. It's time to come out and play. We put in this motherfucking work. So now it's time to play. Damn, 15 minutes in already? It said demon time. That's the devil card, 15. All right, guys, come on. Official person, they're mad. They said, tell him why you're mad, son. Tell him. It said, my little Glock is a savage. 21, 21, 21. Okay, clarifying the X card. We can't hear from them yet, is what I'm hearing. They said this person is speechless. Beyonce, like I said, Virgo energy. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth signs, earth placements. All right, guys, come on. I'm still shuffling and no cards can't come out yet. This person is speechless. They don't have nothing to say. They cannot believe it that you cut them off. This person is a relative or somebody that you knew for a relative. 21 is the end of a cycle, and they wanted you to complete that. See? Somebody found the other half. Came out in another reading. The past life reading turned into a past life soulmate reading. 21 and 42. Half. 21 represents 42 aspects. 42 aspects of Ma'at and the 42 negative confessions. They said somebody in your family is talking greasy. Then they said somebody that know fat meat was greasy. Oh, okay. Like I said, chef or like to cook. They said foodie. You may not necessarily like to cook, but you definitely like to eat. And possibly, they said morbidly obese. Oh, shit. All right. Let's beware of self-delusion. Forces working against you. This person, the force that's working against you, because it comes upside down, the force that's working against you is the force that needs to beware. It said beware of dog. I'm going to not say what they just said to me, boy. I already know. You thought you was coming for who now? They said, who that? They said New Orleans, N-O, N-O, N-O. That's what you get. And you thought you was coming for who? N-O. What you don't understand, the N or the O. They said Saints, the Fleur-de-Lis, New Orleans Saints. And then they said NOS, N-O-S, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. They have me screaming. We've been watching the Fast and Furious movies. And the third one, Tokyo Drift, is significant. Yeah, but they had me dying because they were singing it in the Asian accent. Fast and Furious. Drift, drift, drift. Fast and Furious. Oh, God. Clarifying. Beware of self-delusion. Forces working against you. See? You see what I'm saying? Forces working against you. 21. 21. Savage. UK is significant. I'm in the UK. Dragon. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. We are birthing golden children. This is who we are. Divine counterparts are coming into union to birth divine children. And somebody is mad. Somebody is mad. Like I said, these goddamn lower vibrational entities and energies is mad. Want to cut you off. Want to cut you off your path. They said, we want your head on a platter. That's what the ancestors said. They are displeased. Honor and respect will come to you. I'm sorry. What was the dragon again? I just heard it. Nobody. They said you thought you was hot shit. And you found out otherwise. Okay. You want to keep me off my crown. Look at this. And that is confirming new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. It said venture drive, venture capital. Sunrise, they said autumn sunrise, and then they said sunrise assisted living facility. That's where some of y'all motherfuckers is gonna add up. I meant end up. It said end game, Avengers, X-Men. This is who the fuck we are. We are on our path. We are on our journey. We are on our mission. It said pathway. All right, I still can't get no clarifying cards for dragon yet, as if this person, oh, I didn't mean that. This person does not want to be seen, wants you to see them in a different energy. That's why there are, that's what it said, move on. It said move on, move on, move on. The crown clarifies Cece, crown child, divine children, sunrise, sunflower, race is the divine race that's coming onto the planet right now. And what is clarifying that? Updates, twin flame updates. Yeah, we're going into union, period. Union is here right now. Let's say divine, and they show me family room again, which is out 21. This maybe somebody's 21. Doesn't matter how old we are. And look at it, look at the time. It said 21. Tower. Somebody did not get the message. Today's the 16th day. That's a tower card. 1 + 6 = 7. Did not get the message. And the tower means right now. You getting the message right the fuck now. Oh. Oh, shit. The message that was not received fell right on top of, what is that? What else equaled 7? 3 + 4. I don't know what else I was adding over here. But 4 + 3. This labyrinth card, it fell backwards. You see it? It fell up. It's upside down, and it fell upside down on it. 77 is significant. 1977, it said Summer of Sam. Summer of Sam. Why does Mommy Dearest want to keep coming into my energy field? I already know why. But why is a crooked letter, like I told you? Oh my God. This position, well, there you go. 9 is significant. Virgo. This is the 3rd time I'm saying Virgo, earth energy, but this is specifically a Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, earth signs. Yeah, all earth signs. The suite that represents the earth signs in the tarot deck is Pentacles, and they said, tell him why you're mad, son. Somebody is mad that you're climbing towards success, your high honor. They're working against you. How to train your dragon. They did not heal their inner child. They did not. They said Beauty and the Beast. Like I tell you, if you don't heal your inner child, you're gonna be beasting when shit should be beautiful out here. It's not. This person is possibly a family member or somebody you thought was a family member, or excuse me, treated like family. They said, you feed MAGA dog turn around bite you. Possibly West India. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. They are mad that we are having divine children. Leo is possibly significant. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, fire signs, wands, action. They said time for some action. New Jersey is significant. The Sun card is clarified. Wait, 1, 2, this can't clarify nothing. Okay. The Sun card is clarified by thoughts. They did not see this coming, didn't think about it, did not know that you, I'm trying to tell you, a fight to the death. They said a duel. Yeah, duality. It's a fight to the death, 24. And look, 2408, false person and thief. This person is a false person and a thief in your family or someone you treated like family. You never thought, it goes both ways. You never thought that they would do you like this. And they never thought that you would find out how they were doing you. You see how it comes up? 9-1 or 6-1. Ooh. Okay then. Gemini is significant. And look at this. Clarifying the Lovers. Gemini energy. This comes up upside down. This person was not a Gemini. They said magician energies. Was not a magician. Was not a magician. 9 is significant. Like I said, Virgo. This person was not a magician. thought they were, and or didn't realize that you are the true magician. Like I said, we are the true illuminated ones, and this is why they're mad. They said, this is why we are. This is why we are. They said, this is why we are. Tell them why we are. And then they said, this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. Mims is a name as a, and then they said, what was his name? Mims, and then they said, Jibs or Jib, whatever the fuck. Chain hang low. Yeah, somebody chain. You realize that you're not flying, you're not breathing any fire, you're not breathing at all. For some people, they're chained. They said unchained Melanie, and then they unchained melody. Melody and Melanie is significant. All right, now y'all guys, y'all said you wanted to play. Now it's time to batter the fuck up. They said beer battered. And somebody's battering some beer. They said beating some juice. That's what Jamaicans, West Indians say. Beating some juice. All right, they said this person, and they said red stripe. All right. Position of authority. The throne comes up, but the mature. Yeah, like I said, a fight for the crown. Oh, shit. And this is also a company name. I've seen several companies with the name. Yeah, a fight for your crown and a fight for your fucking throne. Look at this shit. I cannot believe that this fell over here. The message, they didn't get it. They didn't get, and it is time to, they couldn't keep you. See how the labyrinth comes upside down? They didn't get the message. They're the ones going to be in the labyrinth. They didn't get the message that you, it's your throne. It's your crown. Horse comes up. They said somebody's been a donkey, a journey. Oh, excuse me. They said journey short. They said somebody's about to take a long walk off a short pier. And then they said it's a short journey to jail, where you belong. This person is possibly, they said dinky, and then they said diminutive. They said, you feel like a horse's ass. And then they said pin their tail on the donkey. They also said the donkey represented the ego when Jesus rode on into wherever he rode into on the donkey. It represents a stubborn ego. It said there's nothing worse than a slave with an ego. The number 27 is significant. Okay. Oh, I'm messing up they said we're fucking up the rotation. Yeah, we're fucking up the rotation by breaking cycles. And they're mad. Tell them why you're mad, son. Tell them why you're mad. They said D-dot. Yeah, they have a D-dot on you. They said, you got a red dot on your head. You got a red dot in your head, too. They said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, you're Biggie and Puffy. They said somebody that, they said Starsky and Hutch. Somebody you thought that was your right-hand man. Day one, like I told you. They said DXXD. Okay. Clarifying the horse is the official person. Like I said, this is who we are, and you are mad. This person could be 22. You know what I'm getting? This person has been on a journey longer than you, and they're mad that you're physically younger than them. This is what I'm getting. It came out in the other reading. When do you realize that sometimes people that are older than you are not, they don't know more than you? That's just what we're taught. And then they said taught, T-A-U. They said teaching and learning, higher learning, and then they said taught, as in, you know, putting skin taught or taught skin. This person has wool skin. I can't get over the dragon that don't want to be seen. It's just in the middle. Wow. Little. 1, 2. Oh, there you go. Little. They said Smalls. Biggie Smalls. Or this person thought they were Biggie Smalls. I'm just going to leave that up right there. We're just going to put that up right there. Do not back down from opposition. Opposition. It said apparition. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. They said show discipline, nigga. You didn't. Taurus, like I said, Earth energy. They're mad about your pentacles that you're coming into. This person is a false person. This is why you had to clear them out of your energy field before you receive anything from the divine. We're at 30 minutes already. I can't believe this. Is it 30? Sheesh. No. I said we're going to be talking today. You're not going to be shutting us up. Somebody wanted you to, they said silence. Punisher. They wanted you to be silenced. I've been silent my whole life. That's why it's not time to be silent right now. They said there's a time and a place for everything. That's right. Right next to false person. Look at this shit, man. You can't make this up. Right next. Unsuccessful plans. Then they said, didn't I tell you not to fuck with me? Biggie. Didn't I tell you? Puffy. P. Diddy. It's time for the Vernon to start earning. Anybody keeping the twins, they said Minnesota twins. And like I said, Minnesota twins. Unsuccessful plans. Anybody keeping the twins apart. You see the 8 means infinity. They said 93 till infinity. Unsuccessful plans. Not. It says slippery slope. This person could have a car accident. Right? They said coming right up next to unsuccessful plans. And then they said this person is not having sex, possibly, or sexually frustrated. Thief comes upside down. They said flip-flop. Maybe this person wears flip-flops or likes flip-flops. They said Havanas. Poverty consciousness comes upside down. They said hobosexual. Thief card and poverty card come upside down, meaning they don't want you to know that they are in poverty or poverty consciousness. Thief. They said borrowed. Something borrowed, something blue. These people drive other people's car. They said scrubs. Sitting in the passenger side of your best friend's ride trying to holler at me. That's what I heard. TLC. No scrubs. Sporty thieves. Marlon Brando. Godfather. What's going on? YO. BX. Always. Oh, but guess what? Like I told you last time, YOBX breaks down to BOX. Why? Why you want to end up in a box? The thief card. They said the thief's theme. Play me at night. They won't act right. Came out in the last reading. Poverty consciousness. This person wants you in poverty. This person has stolen from you. Stolen from you. Stolen from others. And you know what I'm getting for some people? Ooh, 24 lifetimes, man. 24 lifetimes. Because what? 8 times 3? Maybe this is 3 people. 8 times 3 equals 24. That's this. Three false person. They said 3 blind mice. 8 times 3 equals 24, man. 24 lifetimes. For some people, 37 lifetimes of being in poverty and generations being in poverty and poverty consciousness. The thief and false person, not unsuccessful plans, as in NOT, KNOT. Poverty and thief comes up door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yes. Understand that the cycle is over. Understand that you must move forward. Understand that there is assistance out there for you. For you and for me. They said for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place for you and for me. MJ is what they're saying. Opportunities are waiting for you. That's right. New start. They said fresh start, fresh beginnings. That's right. What's clarifying the new start? Hello. This is where we are now, and this is why people are mad. Do you understand? They said, and my all blue Yankee is my graduation cap, NYC in the building. And then they said NYCHA, PJs, the projects. The projects were an experiment. But guess what? This is why we're here now, and this is why they're mad. You guys be well. See you next video.